It was a very, very good film.
Subhash Ghai is a good filmmaker. Life has been nice.
And your own brother's films, of course. And what about Shashi's films? Shashi Kapoor also made some wonderful films.
He has made, oh my God, that 36 Chaurangilian was
That's
superb,
right.
superb. Kalyug was
As a
nice.
producer.
As a producer, yes.
And Kalyug, of course.
Kalyug was wonderful.
Possibly a landmark in Indian cinema. Both 36 Chaurangilian and
Both
Kalyug.
brilliant, brilliant movies, yes.
You have always been an outdoors man. You've always gone on the great outdoors. And you always shot outdoors, for that matter. You know, जब भी शम्मी कपूर की फिल्म की बात आती है तो एकदम, you know, beautiful valleys, lovely mountains, chai ke bagan. Do you still do that? Do you still go out a lot, or you know?
It's been ages since I've been to Kashmir. I'd love to go back. You know, while बाहर हाँ, all over हो चुके हैं, लेकिन I miss Srinagar, yes.
And traveling in the Shikara.
Shikara and Usmag, my places, and there was one there, and people, nice people there. Nice. I had very good friends there. There was a time I used to shoot there for every weather. I was there.
Every film was being shot there in Kashmir at one time.
In the 60s, I spent a lot of time in Srinagar.
And Gulmarg and Pahalgam as
Yes,
well.
yes.
We've seen you in Gulmarg, we've seen you in Pahalgam, we've seen you everywhere in Kashmir. And we've seen you playing golf, we've seen you playing cricket, we've seen you... Have you played Gulli Danda as well in a movie?
Yes, yes.
When you done that too?
Oh yes, Matunga and Abadubi, 7 tiles. Great days.
Abhi Matunga jate hain kabhi?
I have been, yes. There's a friend of mine from Islamabad in Pakistan who we grew up together, and then we were in school together. Then Pakistan ban gaya, and he and his family left for Pakistan. And after 50 years, I received an email from him saying, "Hey, I'm Afzal. Are you Shammi Kapoor?" The same guy. After 50 years, it was the internet that brought us back together. And in one of his mails, he requested me, यार वो माटुंगा की गलियों के जरा फोटोग्राफ्स उतार के भेजना मुझे, बड़ी याद आती है. So I went back and I took pictures of wherever he stayed, where I stayed, where we played, the same old trees still against which we played cricket. So I got those snaps and I posted them to him.
But growing up would have been a great period, isn't it?
We had great fun. We enjoyed growing up. Where I stayed in Matunga, we had beautiful fields. There's Khalsa College field behind there, there's Vijay TI behind that side, custom quarters, and there wasn't much traffic in those days. There were only 2 cars in the whole lane. One belonged to Saigal Saab, one belonged to my father.
Saigal Saab is in KL Saigal Saab.
KL Saigal Saab.
He and his brother used to stay there.
They both used to stay there.
In Matunga. And there were lots of other people also who stayed
Oh
in
yes,
Matunga.
it used to be called the Hollywood Lane, as a matter of fact, in those days. Because when my father migrated from Calcutta and came over here, the whole lot came over with him, and they all were staying in Matunga, in the same place. There was Jayaraj Saab, there was Madan Puri, there's Amrish Puri's eldest brother Chaman Puri,
Ji.
and Bismil Sahab, and Jain Sahab, Amjad Khan's father.
Ji, Jain Saab, Zakaria Saab.
Yes, Zakaria Saab. He was there, and Trilok Kapoor, and Manmohan Krishnan, Saigal Saab, and Mr. J.K. Nanda, director, Jagdish Sethi, actor, a lot of people.
So it was
Anil Bishwas, music director,
Ji.
Asha Lata. Oh yes, oh yes.
It was like a small, little, very creative and very fun-loving community that was all together.
Yes. Yes.
And I think even Sitara Devi also stayed there?
She stayed there for a little while. Yeah, yes, I remember I broke my hand skating on the ring, and she came down from the flat and carried me up like this. Yes, Sitara Devi.
But that's what you've always done, isn't it? Sometimes you broke your hand, sometimes your heel, sometimes your
Yes,
You're very, very accident prone. Isn't that right? Your first drive in a car was when you didn't know how to drive.
No, I knew how to drive. But I had a lot of accidents, yes.
Isn't it true that you decided to take out somebody's car with the door open?
Oh my God, yes, I did. and then we got a walloping for it. But that is good fun.
So how many accidents have you had up till now?
Oh, lovely. I've had a lot of accidents, especially my big one was when my jeep went through a bus and I flew through the windscreen. And all this is plastic surgery on my forehead.
Your jeep went through a bus?
Yes.
Which was the jeep, Yahoo or Dinky?
My Yahoo.
Your Yahoo went through a bus?
I was early morning, 5 o'clock, I was going back from shooting. I was on the right road. The bus thought he was on the right road. There was no traffic. Chembur, Naka, like this. I went right into the middle of it. I flew through my windscreen, landed on the bonnet. I was okay. I waited, rang up my wife. She came over, picked me up, went to the hospital, got myself stitched.
How was the bus after that?
Big hole in it.
Right, that's what I thought. I thought the bus would have had the worst of it, considering on the other side there was you.
Oh my God.
Most of the time, considering the fact that you've had such a great sense of fun, such a great sense of life, obviously, have you had any other such clashes, apart from the one with the bus?
Oh, plenty. But nevertheless,
And
life has been beautiful.
And you left holes in everybody?
No, this is wonderful.
आपके बारे में सर ये कहा जाता था कि जब आप फिल्म्स में आए थे, आप इतने दुबले पतले थे कि
I used to drink beer to get fat. Madhubala was my heroine. And she would say, Thoda sa, you must put on a little bit of weight. 10 years later, she says, you should reduce now.
You didn't tell her it's too late.
Very fine person.
So why, I know this is an embarrassing question perhaps, but maybe you would like to talk about it. Why did you put on so much weight? It was because of your accidents? You got laid up for such a long time?
I got laid up for a long time. That was basically one of the reasons. दूसरा ये कि शौक थे, खाने पीने के शौक थे.
And also because
exercise खत्म हो गई थी. Because of I was so incapacitated by my accidents that I couldn't indulge in any exercises. I stopped even playing golf eventually because of my gout. So वो भी जब खत्म हो गया, then I closed shop. ये अब too much हो गया.
लेकिन काफी लोगों ने आकर के मैंने ये सुना है, please correct me if I'm wrong, is it also because a lot of people were telling you that you must do something about yourself, come on, you are the Shammi Kapoor, and this was also a reaction on your part to say, go to the devil, I'll do whatever I want to?
No, I don't think. As I said, there was no damage control, which was very necessary. Somebody to be able to pull you up and correct you.
You didn't have a manager, so to speak?
I never had anybody. There was no manager, no secretary, no one to tell me. हमारे यहाँ उस ज़माने में बहुत कम लोग थे ऐसे जिनके affairs were managed by other people. We are one-to-one level things.
In fact, you were just telling me you didn't even have a secretary when you started.
I didn't even have contracts.
ज़बान पे सब.
ज़बान बात कर दी, खत्म हो गई बात. The rest was for income tax purposes.
And at the moment, the way the films are being done now the business has become a business.
Oh yes. It's big, very big business, and this is one of the big improvements in things that are happening in the present environment is there are a lot of controls. They're very organized. And that's why you see a lot of actors today, they're very dedicated in their work. They're very focused because बाकी के झमेले are looked after by other people.
That's right. देखिए अमित जी को देखें अभी तक.
It's growing. He's doing a fabulous job of it.
And he grows every year.
And his pictures, his performance in black was out of this world. I mean, he's setting up such high levels for himself. He'll find it very difficult to get roles.
And what about the new lot that you?
They're very, very fine boys.
Shah Rukh and Aamir and
Sanjay
is Dutt.
Brilliant. Shah Rukh is brilliant. Aamir is brilliant. Salman is doing such a fine job for such a long time now. Keeps on removing his shirts too. But he's doing a very fine job. They're all very good. Sanjay, this MBBS was superb.
Munna Bhai MBBS.
Yes, superb.
And Dutt Saab making a cameo appearance. Sunil Dutt coming
Yeah, he was very good.
Isn't that a big loss to the film industry? He went off, joined politics.
By choice.
Maybe he should have remained in the film industry. That would have been nicer.
If I felt more comfortable there, he wanted to do something better and bigger there, and he's doing a very good job of it.
You never thought of standing for election? कभी सोचा नहीं कि भाई चुनाव में खड़े होते हैं और
यार छोटी सी जिंदगी है, 4 दीवारी में अच्छी है.
शम्मी कपूर साहब, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया आपका हमसे बातचीत करने के लिए. It was a real pleasure talking to you. And thank you so much for displaying so much of patience. Thank you so much. And again, we apologize for the fact that we turned your house upside down, but we promise to put it back together again. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Real pleasure.